incisions. And the procedure that I got before the gastric bypass, I'm very fragile. I can't lose protein, I can't lose blood, anything. So now I'm blacking out. They hit me with the smelling salt, and I hear them say, we gotta take him to Cedars-Sinai. So now, wait, you said I'm not going to Cedars-Sinai unless something was wrong. So when I hear we gotta take it to Cedars-Sinai, I take that back in my next blackout. And I'm like, dude, something's wrong. So now I am literally fighting for my life. I'm saying my name, I'm saying my social security number, I'm saying my brothers and sisters' names. My son, my firstborn, is gonna be here in 2 months. I gotta fight, and I mean, I am literally fighting for my life. And it's crazy because my vitals had went down so low that they had to rush me. They couldn't wait for the ambulance, none of that. They had to rush me to emergency. And if I didn't want to live, I really felt like if I said, you know what, I'm gonna check out right now. I did enough, I'm gonna check out. I could have definitely checked out because I was seriously fighting. What was supposed to be 3 days in a Beverly Hills step-down unit, I was in ICU for 10 days before they allowed me to go home begging, and I'll take a nurse with me. So this quick procedure was supposed to be, so I got long story short, I got the skin removed. I still got my arms and my legs, but I ain't doing nothing else. I'm like, I'm cool, So I'm like, man, and if I'm pointing and you see some skin hanging out, just let it be. You know what I'm saying? Like, just let it be. Like one time I was in Hawaii and I was walking down some steps and you could just hear my skin go clack, 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 clack. Like, thank you for the applause. Thank you. No, but I'm not doing, my face held up. Anything else, I'm cool. I'm cool. Like I said, I wasn't looking for perfection. I was looking for the perfect me. And I take all my perfect, imperfections. I'm good to go. How much more sexy could I get for real? Really though, she was like a lot. She was like, oh, quite a bit. Yes, ma'am. All right, hold on. This is gonna be our last question though. Yes. What I do to T.I.? What happened with T.I.? T.I., if y'all don't know, T.I. is a rap artist. He has a TV show on right now. T.I. came by the radio station to do an interview. And at that moment, what was crazy is I had slipped health-wise, and I did have my backpack back on me, the feeding tube. And I'd just taken it off. They just took it off that morning, so he could still hear the motor and all this stuff. So T.I. kind of came in, and he's doing the show. And I have a deal with VH1. And I was like, hey, I said, I'm gonna play a joke on T.I., just record it. So I played this joke on T.I., and they let it go for like a couple months. I didn't hear anything about it. So for the holidays, I was in Israel with my family. And I'm getting these text messages, and I'm getting all these, big, are you all right, saw you on T.I., and I'm like, T.I., I'm like, man, what? It was a joke. And so the joke that I did on T.I., I could tell that he was concerned about my health. So while he's watching me, he don't know I'm watching him, I'm kind of like rolling my eyes into the back of my head. Then my boy Fuzzy's playing along with me. Long story short, I fall out on T.I. and made it seem like I was going into convulsions. They used that footage without telling people it was a joke for like a week. So my family's calling like, Curtis, you all right? We saw you pass out on T.I. I'm like, dude, if I'm gonna pass out, I'm not gonna let VH1 tell you that. You know what I'm saying? That baby brother's, sick. So it was a joke, but it ran for a week without people knowing it was a joke. And then once it did run, it was like, it still looked crazy. So I'm constantly going around putting those fires out like, hey brother, you all right? I saw you pass out on T.I. Like, oh, So it was a joke, I'm doing all right. Mm-hmm. But I thank you guys for your time. Show you right. This is my first book. And when I do speaking engagements, I usually come up and I have like this British accent that I use, but I didn't use that today. I'm still working on how to do this book thing, so the British accent I didn't use, but if you guys catch me on YouTube and I'm using that, then you guys know I'm just going through different scenarios of how to do this. I thank you guys for your time.
Big boy! Yo man, catch the book. Hey, a lot of times, God puts people through things in life so they can tell their stories so you don't have to go through those things. So just, take that into consideration. Check out the book. Man, a lot of love to Big Boy, man, for real.
Allowing me to come here today. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Y'all have yourselves a beautiful day. Thank you. Stop it. wasn't expecting that. This is so unexpected. Oh my God. This is fans up here too. They all up here in the rafters and oh my God. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Kurt Alexander, Big Boy, Ida, sir. Oh, thank you, brother. I'm out of here, man. Enjoy yourself.
Beautiful day. Get all of our authors, please, here for a few minutes. So take that opportunity to get this very inspirational piece of work. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
It might not be on there, but I told you I will send it to you, dear. Yes, I will send it. Wait, now the recipes are not on the website. Yeah. You can buy the book on the website. It's just let me get.
You send it to
mine.
me.
Okay.
Just send it to me.
This is mine. She's just
Supposed to cook, so she gonna cook.
Yeah. Now I don't have sponsorship there. I need to put it on there, but I don't have it there. I just have I just charge like less than $30 for my to do my service. I promise you I will. I promise you.
I know you were here to come.
Like,
Tell us
damn.
to come over.
Well, you know what? The last time I canceled, because they were supposed to have rehearsal and then they canceled rehearsal. So I'm gonna find out when they're doing it, what night. So, yes, ma'am.
Move out your way so you get the whole picture.
You got?
Yes, sir.
You want to make a statement?
Getting past setbacks. GPS success, playing the cards of life. What we're gonna help you do is get past the setbacks of your life by motivating you, empowering you to know that you are better than that circumstance situation. Thank you.